Hi guys, PJ here. Today doing a bit of a fitters review on these two. So we've got a Blackvue dashcam, which if you've seen any of my other videos, I've installed many times on many different models of vehicle. But this time we're using this one, this plug. This plugs into the OBD or the diagnostic port of the vehicle, so it saves any wiring. Now, I've got vehicle videos for pretty much every single UK, European vehicle there is on the market already on my channel, but they're all how to hardwire them to the fuse box. This is a sort of newish idea, and basically it saves any of the hassle of doing that. So what we're going to do is run this cable along the top of the window screen so that the rear view mirror is just to the side of the camera, and down the screen pillar. Obviously tuck it behind the airbag there. I will show you when I've done it, and plug this in and see if it works as it says. So it's meant to be plug and play, it's meant to do the job. Let's have a quick look inside both boxes at what we get. First up, we have the cable itself. Really bare bones in the box, as you would probably expect. We get a little pamphlet telling you what everything is, the cable itself, and that is literally it. There's a switch on the top of the cable, depending if you want it on parking mode or switched. So if you want it to go on and off with your ignition or run long-term parking mode. Just get it to focus there. So you've got accessory on the left, parking on the right. Nice and simple. I would imagine you're going to buy this cable if you want it on parking mode. I mean, it does self-detect if your battery's running low, so if you leave your vehicle at an airport for a week or etc, it will cut off voltage to the camera anyway, so you haven't got to worry about a flat battery. Okay, so that's in there. Let's see what's in the camera box. The first thing I noticed with the camera box was the fact that it was resealed. There is two seal circles on each side of it, one stuck over the top of the other. Now, I only deal with brand new products, and to me this is a factory return that's been resealed, because look, they're not even sticking down properly, and then repackaged and sent back out. So I really do hope this item, to be honest, isn't faulty. I've seen this type of thing before, not very often, but you can clearly see the seal there stuck over the top of another one. This is the type of thing to look for when you buy any electrical product, so that isn't good. Not good at all. We'll open it up now and see what we've got in it. There we go. So it does look like it's had a factory refresh sort of thing. Bit of a mark on it there. Got a sticker over it. It's as you'd expect. It comes with a mounting clamp, the memory card, because Blackvue ones require a specific Blackvue memory card. They're very awkward, don't work with other memory cards, so use the one that comes with it. So I'm going to unpack this now and test out this OBD connection cable. Two bags of bits in the box. One is your cigarette lighter cable for powering the unit, should you wish to run it that way. And the other one contains the memory card adapter in case you want to plug it in a PC and view the files. Plastic leverage tool, very handy thing. Don't want to go levering plastic trim with a screwdriver, you'll damage it. Some sticky cable tidies, so you can stick them on things and tuck the cable underneath them, keep them tidy. And a spare sticky pad for the mount itself on the unit. Just about to put this camera up, and I've noticed a bit of a problem. The end flap here that covers the memory card slot is meant to click and stay on. It sort of shakes loose, so as soon as you hit a pothole, this is going to drop to bits. Now, this isn't something I'm in a position to deal with. I do large fleets of vehicle, but I'm pretty sure whoever's driving this vehicle is going to get fed up with this thing keep falling off every 2 minutes. So yeah, quality control on any electrical product. Make sure you examine the product thoroughly before installing it. Now we have our camera mounted, cabling tucked all the way along the head lining. Next up, we're locating our OBD port. Now this is a 2019 EcoBoost, a Ford, and basically it's in here. So what we're going to do, we've run our cable down the side here behind the airbag. We've pulled this rubber trim off. We're going to go down, up and under, tuck it back through so it pops out and plugs directly onto this. Minor problem in that if we look at which way round this goes, the cable bumps against the side, so we're going to have to do some juggling to get this plugged in. Right, quick update guys, the only way to get enough clearance to plug this thing in is for me to unbolt the OBD port and move it across slightly. So not as plug and play as we were originally hoping. Small update guys, finally in after a bit of faffing around. Not ideal. Had to notch the plastic, so I've had to cut a chunk out of the plastic to get the thing to sit right. Now on a 2019 car, this is a brand new vehicle, that is no good. So need to watch your installation on these, dummy it up before you actually try it on your own vehicle, because that is no good, definitely no good at all. But anyway, gonna put this back together, see if it works. Next problem, when you put the flat back on, it doesn't close because it sticks out too far. So what I'm going to have to do now is take it off, move it back 1 centimetre on some brackets so the cap can close. There we go. I've made it a little sort of cable tie bracket so it sits in this pocket with the cover on. It's not ideal because it's not strictly dead tight, but unfortunately on every job I do I'm very time constrained, so it had to be a pretty quick solution to get this done. Really it could do with like a steel angle bracket making, screw it to the side, but it's in, it does the job. We'll give it a try. Well guys, it does work. There we go. You can hear it talking away there, so it does work. Bit of a faff though, so make sure you check your OBD connection port, make sure there's space for that connector to go on. Otherwise you're in for a bit of faffing around. But that's it. What do I think to this? Not very much, to be honest. I give this a 5 out of 10. The product was reboxed. And this cable, let's face it, it didn't fit. It's not plug and play. Maybe on other Fords where the connector's more accessible you'd be fine. On this particular one though, bit of a pain. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Not too impressed, to be honest with you guys. But that's it. That's the video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.